People have many reasons for wanting a custom piece made. Some clients bring us jewelry which has been in their family for generations, pieces that are really important to them. They ask us to restyle those pieces into a more contemporary style.
People sometimes ask us to design wedding bands that are unique to elements of their lives or their personal stories. Or sometimes people just want to have a piece of jewelry that they know they won't see on anyone else.
Once the customer chooses a pattern, we begin carving a wax which will become the actual piece of jewelry in a process called the lost wax technique. We attach wax sprues or stems to the model, then attach the stems to a base or sprue former. This is surrounded with a steel tube called a flask. We fill the flask with a refractory plaster called investment, which has been carefully vacuumed to remove air bubbles from the liquid. When the plaster has hardened, the sprue former is removed and the mold is heated to about 1250 degrees Fahrenheit. After a few hours in the oven, the wax has been lost, leaving a perfect mold for casting the piece. We weigh the metal to produce the desired alloy and color of gold, then melt it in a crucible held in a centrifugal casting machine. The flask is placed behind the crucible and the spring-driven centrifuge is spun, throwing the molten metal into the investment. Then, after a short cooling time, we quench the mold in water and wash the rough casting, cleaning it of plaster to remove any oxides. We remove the sprues and meticulously polish the casting. We then set the precious stones, and the ring is ready for a final inspection. Every piece of jewelry we make has to be perfect. Call it professional pride if you will, but it's just because we're passionate about what we do. And we've been doing it for 40 years. We want our clients to enjoy their custom piece every time they look at it.